Good, it's Blackbird.
Terrific looking field, rolls down the back straight, plenty of mums and dads and plenty of people start to get a little nervous. Pace truck is in, there's no time to muck around. This is heat race number 1 of the National Championship that makes smoking history. Mcnally speedway. For the first of 5 national titles this season, and we are off and running at a turn. Number 1 and 2, Baker and Day. Look at Brody Day really excel around the outside. 2 yellow cars go side by side down the back straight, and the 9 of Mitchell Baker lead us into 3 and 4 for the first time. Then Rhino's already on the chart. Races up alongside the South Australia 112 of Drew Flatman. They come through Cardinals Corner for the second time, and cut number 9 out of the Gerald City Speedway, the son of long-time modified sedan competitor here in Western Australia, Richard Baker. It's young Mitchell Baker. He leads the department for the second station. One right out of there is Brody Day second. Goes to Parkman from the 2 cars in the middle of Flatman. And the 84 Pro right behind him. Into turns 1 and 2 once again. They've completed 2 laps, and Dean Schofield and Curtis Blackburn also amongst it. Baker looks good out in front. He's got a couple of car lengths under Day at the moment. It's Drew Flatman running a little higher than everyone else. Look at the speed at the exit of the corner. But I think it runs out of legs. I guess. I'm not sure at the moment. Oswald is right there. And I don't know, he might have had something. A little bit of fluid come from the Red Line Race Cup with roll cages. Number 84 and 5th as Flatman gets the charge and moves into position 3 on the inside of Johnson. Oh, we got problems now. Yeah, and a brouhaha. Blackburn comes into the 17 and makes contact. And we are yellow in heat race number 1. It was looking absolutely faultless in heat race number 1 there at that stage, and then it all got a little topsy-turvy there. Heat race and 1 in turn 4. Blackbird turned around the wrong way in the 17. Schofield to Flatman. Barnesmead was involved. So too was Mcnally. But Oldfield. There's plenty of cars involved in that fracas over here. Crash crew quickly on the job, and they're checking over the Schofield 22. Doesn't look like too much damage on his car down here. The McCory Brown Earth moving 22. Oldfield looks okay. Now he's coming into the inspection area for a check. So we'll go to the middle. And there was. It did seem to be some kind of fluid coming from Oldfield's car before, and they're going to check that right now. Blackburn. Curtis Blackburn in the 17, right to resume battle here in heat race number 1. And they are checking over the Oldfield machine, and he's right to go. So that's good news. So it's got a little busy in the opening heat. Looks like Jonty Barnes in rear of the field in heat race number 1. Well, Smalley, action.
Unbelievable, we only completed 3 laps right now, so there's so much going on. We've got 7 laps remaining. Complete races, 8 laps. Championships.
And I like that.
Definitely indeed.
Yeah, I like it. You know, I really like it, to be honest. And 10 lap heat races for the other titles, when we get to those as well, are really happy and excited about the format changes this season. Jimmy Barnesmead comes in on the infield, the Campo Transport. Flatman's car was ridiculously quick, but I think it was running out of legs, is my guess, Smalley. It was super quick on exit compared to everyone else, but as everyone else got wound up a little bit more, he just couldn't run with them. So he was quick at different spots. You can see the size difference on the front wheel on the Charade. They was running little tiny cheese cutters on the 112 compared to, even look at the XL or the Lancer behind him.
But Flatman is going to get after it here in the National Karate 112 out of South Australia. Spoke to him earlier on. We're still working over on the infield. They're just trying to sort out some of the panel work on the inside of the 24 here. Officials always working overtime. And we have got the infield camera now. Probably should point out quickly for the people in the live stream at home that the large majority of our streaming gear actually didn't make it. It got halfway here and went home with a couple of the Queensland cars that couldn't get here. So yeah, big thank you to the Camerons for bringing it over with us. And unfortunately they decided that we're going to hang around, which is totally understandable. It was a big risk to take. So we've pieced a bit of gear together to still be able to bring this wonderful live stream powered by Pro On Race Parts this weekend as we set the restart here in race number 1. Still plenty of laps to go. And was given an almighty hurry up. Look at Dean Schofield straight up the inside of Bo Oldfield. And he moves into position 4, and Oldfield back to 5, and he's going to have a little Bo Peep on the inside here. As they roll into turn 3 and 4.
Week in, week out, the Elephant Speedway. John D. Barnsley trying to work his way back through the field, but we're over halfway home, and Mitchell Baker, his older brother Ashley, now in production sedans and doing good things. He's got the Western Regional throwing. Number 9 out in front, 9 and 8. 1 and 2 at the moment, good moment. Down and throwing. In front of him. Then Schofield, then Oldfield, Blackburn, Southwell, Smith, Barnsby, and Deagan Mcnally rounds them out. They hustle past the Griffin goal sign into Palmer's corner. They'll be just 2 laps to run this time around the opening heat. National Championship horses off all engines and race parts. And this will make a good run. Will make for a good Mcnally Speedway. Every day and Bruce happen.
Yeah, pretty much unchanged from 3. Look at Flatman, how quick he is through the exit there of the corner. And Bo Oldfield gets back up on the inside of Schofield. This is a good battle between Oldfield, Schofield, and Blackburn. Blackburn turn. Look at Schofield. Upload Oldfield. And there's plenty of push and shove going on here where the white flag is out. We've got 1 to run here. The race continues. Mitchell Baker has the size of a gap well through 3 and 4 for the final time. And the WA9 of Mitchell Baker will win the opening heat race of the weekend. Brady Bay will finish second. Drew Flatman will be home in 3rd position. Dean Schofield finished in 4th ahead of Curtis Blackburn. Bo Oldfield, Southwell, Smith, Barnsby, Mcnally in heat race number 1. How about some noise for your winner, Mitchell Baker?